280 in Chelsea. I'm Jenny Williams with Extra Living at eXp Realty, and you're watching Life Along 280 in Chelsea. The reason that people love to live along 280 and in Chelsea is because we have the most awesome people that are a part of our communities. And I am talking today with some young entrepreneurs that are here in Chelsea making a difference for the community. You just opened up, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Whirlwind.
And well, it has been, and I'm super excited to be here because I've been waiting for an opportunity to stop by. I stay so busy that I whiz by, and I've got to walk away with some supplements today.
Absolutely.
I'm out. I have a long list of stuff that I take, and now I don't have to order them online. I can come here, right?
Oh, yes.
Right. Yeah, for years, the supplement industry, I think local businesses and sales in general have been losing out to Amazon, eBay, Google. I want to show people that we have great stuff for a good quality price, and that we also have people who know what we're talking about, so we want to help grow the community and also help them get healthy. So.
Well, and here at Maximum Effort Supplement Shop, tell us why supplements? How did you get started?
So I worked at GNC for 5.5 years, worked there through college, and I really developed a passion for it, working out as well. And so we're from Chelsea. We both graduated from the high school. That's where we met.
Aww.
It was I was in 11th grade and had braces, and it was physics class, and I was very awkward. That's hard to imagine now. But anyways.
You awkward never.
Anyways, I worked out in Birmingham. I went to school. We both went to school, and we just thought, hey, what if we brought a business that we're passionate about to our hometown? Because Chelsea's growing so fast.
I know, it is, right?
And we just want to be a part of it. And so I think she's got a lot of secondhand knowledge, which is now firsthand knowledge. She's reading all the time and running our numbers. Kyla's a math teacher at Vincent Middle High School. And so when she told me the numbers checked out, and she told me that we could do this and we could make this work, I said, let's do it. So we found this place, and we're right here off 280. And meeting a lot of new people, so.
That's what I love about Chelsea, y'all. So I love to rally the community to support our local businesses because that's what makes our community so special. And you had just this fire and this passion of doing this. And this is Caden. He hadn't said anything yet. So we want to make sure that you get to know who he is too. So what's your role here?
Well, I'm her brother, but I also been helping them out a lot. I help with social media. We are Maximum Effort Supplement Shop on Facebook and Max Effort Sup Shop on Instagram. And both of those is just where we post updates of what's in stock, deals that are going on and stuff like that, keep people updated.
So tell me, what's the hottest stuff going? What does everybody want when they walk in today?
Goodness, well, if you're trying to bulk up, we got our protein powders, our pre-workouts. But this place is not just about gym bros who want to bulk up. It's about, people who just want to get back on track with their health, people who want to lose a few pounds, but also just people, you have some vitamin deficiencies and you need some for your blood work and just to live a longer, happier, healthier life. And so I would say probably one side of the store is our performance side. We've got all our, if you do want to build muscle and be big, or we have our wellness side where you've got people taking fat burners. Collagen is a really big seller.
I was going to say, there's got to be some hot topics
Bottle
here.
proteins and apple cider vinegar. We've got them in chews. So apple cider vinegar is really gross, but when you put it in a chewy gummy form, it's
so
really
much
easy
better.
to take. So that's got a ton of health benefits and metabolism and other
Okay,
ones.
so I'm super interested in this. So speaking of that, is it as effective when you take it in a gummy?
Absolutely, well, especially over a pill, because when it liquefies, that enables it to get into the bloodstream a lot quicker. A lot of people have a bad time dissolving pills in the bloodstream. And of course, liquid's always going to be the number one way, but the gummies are right there with it, for sure.
Well, and my husband, for example, he cannot take any apple cider vinegar. He's just it gags him too badly.
Gross.
I kind of like the taste of it. I'm a weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
But that kind of shows you what kind of expertise already. He just went right on in and was able to answer my question. So do people come here often and say what do I even need? Do they ask for, direction, or what's the first step on figuring out what kind of supplements I might need?
You want to answer that?
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of times, one of the main questions is, I'm trying to lose some weight. What do y'all have? And the great news is that there's a good variety. There's 3 or 4 different options. We have, the straight up fat burner pill for people that are interested in that. We have the apple cider vinegar, which helps with the digestion and things like that. And then we also have different liquids. We have something called L-carnitine, which helps target stored fat. So that way we can kind of break down more specifically. Well, you say you want to lose weight. What's your more specific goal? Are you going straightly for pounds, or are you going for seeing it in your midsection? And there's different items depending on your more specific goal, which is
sometimes
great.
People come in with a general idea, and we can kind of tailor it specifically to them. Or people come in because their doctor told them to get a specific supplement. Right. And we have almost everything you can think of. And if we don't have it, the good thing about this store is we can get it. We can try to get it, I should say.
Right.
But we'll look, and we'll keep your number. We'll call you. I'm not past delivering. Don't take too much advantage of that. I don't want to drop the mobile.
But we have the freedom to, order different things even if they're not already in stock. There are a lot of things that we have access to that we're willing to find for
Well, and I'm
people.
sure too, because you have the ability to have much more personalized service, that if someone, comes in and needs a regular, like a monthly subscription, they can come by and pick it up.
Absolutely.
So
we can also ship from store. So Caden is about to move down to Mobile to go to school.
Are you going south?
I'm going to University of Mobile.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
graduation.
so we'll be
south.
shipping stuff down to him. We have several friends throughout the state and even out of state. So you just call me, text me, email me, whatever. We'll figure something out. I can get it shipped out to you.
Well, I love that. So I went to a doctor who checked my blood, found out what was missing, and what supplements I needed. So this is so much more convenient because he is about 45 minutes away.
Oh, goodness.
And it'll take me a whole day because they will put it in the mail right away out of his office. But I love that. So do you ever have anybody coming in and saying, hey, where can I even find a blood test? What do I need to do? How do I analyze that?
Yeah, so I'm not too keen on that. I do get my blood work done. I tell them about my doctors, but I absolutely 100% advise consulting a physician.
Yeah.
All the stuff in here is not technically FDA regulated. Now, don't be scared. This
Right.
stuff I only get stuff with really good reputation, stuff that I've taken myself. But I have no problem with you saying, hey, I want to check with my doctor. 100%, we'll be here. We want you to get what's best for you.
Right. And just because it is FDA approved sometimes doesn't mean it's good for you.
That is true.
So I love that you are quick to respond with questions that I have, and that means he knows his stuff. They really know their stuff here. So if you want to come find out, more about how you can improve your health and maybe boost your immune system or bulk up, then stop by here and figure out what is the right thing for you. So what's your phone number? How can people get in touch with you other than the social media
Do you
pages?
know ours off the top of your head?
I was hoping you did.
Okay, so
I can
our
pull it up if I need to.
store phone number is 205-677-4191. We're also on Facebook. We're on Instagram. I think Caden said those earlier. We're working on a website, so we're also on Google. Our correct address should be out there.
Yes.
100 Chelsea Corners, Chelsea, Alabama, 35043.
Or just go right next to the Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie and hang a right. You're there.
Okay, but before we go, you've got to, I'm asking you to come out and support them because we have somebody special that's about to join the family.
Yes, we do. There's an extra one coming.
Yeah.
So sweet. And I love a good Chelsea love story.
Yes. And hey, side note, if you're also pregnant, we have a lot of great stuff for pregnant people, stuff to help keep you hydrated. We have an energy drink from natural sources that was approved by my doctor, which was a life changer for me because I felt tired all the time.
Really
so
low caffeine, no
I know how
carbs.
to hook you up now.
And we have
That's
prenatal
so
vitamins
good.
as well.
Because my assistant, Erica, she just had her third baby, and every time that she's pregnant, she is so super sick. Like, she can't keep food down the entire time. So I'll be telling her to stop by
absolutely.
and to see y'all. So it's been a joy to meet y'all. I've been with my husband since I was 15.
Yeah.
So I
16.
know mine was like right before my 16th birthday. So we're the same. And we used to have a science class together.
Wow.
So I love it. Y'all come and support them and make sure that you get all your supplements from here. Don't order on Amazon. Come here.
Yeah, and don't go over the mountain. Save yourself a trip.
Yes. Thanks for watching Life Along Highway 280 in Chelsea. so much fun being here today at Maximum Effort Supplement Shop. That's what the sup's all about. How cute is that, right? They have big personalities and they can help you get healthier. And, you know, we were talking about checking what's missing in your blood and in your diet and in your overall immune system and finding those things to fill the void. Well, the same thing is true in any market in real estate, right? I actually showed a house last week that had cobwebs all over the lot box, which means nobody had been in that house for a long time. And I looked up how long the house had been for sale, and it had been for sale for 467 days. What? In this market? So can you overprice a house in this market? Absolutely, you can overprice a house in this market. And I can tell you that you still have to have the right formula when you prepare it to put it on the market. I got a house this past week for $10,000 under asking price, and they had already had 2 lowball offers lower than that because they needed to do a little bit more preparing before they went on the market. And y'all, that's all the difference. $1,000 of investment up front with preparation cost them $10,000 in the price of their house. They could have taken that with them. So they could have profited an extra $9,000 with some really good advice. And I can tell you that every single property is different. Our team goes in and analyzes that for you, because it's not just as easy, hey, let's just throw this number out. We have to make sense, and we got to be able to build a case to be able to push that price as high as we possibly can so you can take advantage of this market. And you may have some elements that are missing, and we've got to make sure to take care of that. It could be power washing, it could be a little bit of touch-up paint, it could be, hey, you got to clean some stuff out of your house. I'm showing houses right now that are still on the market after 2 weeks, which is unheard of lately, because they have dust this thick on all the ceiling fans. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to move in with someone else's crap. So just even a little bit of deep cleaning can actually earn you more in this market. I'm seeing over and over that sellers are being careless and thinking that, oh, people will buy just whatever they want. Well, no buyer says, hey, I want to go in and buy dirty junk. They want to have something that's special, that speaks to them like home, that says, I am home, welcome, this is yours, and the house itself will call the buyer's name. So if you need some additional help and some extra eyes to come through and make sure that we give you a list of things that can be done to maximize your profits in this market, I want you to rest easy at night knowing you didn't leave $1 on the table. So please call me.